L Button X is a user of the internet, just like millions of people around the world, as we all know. If you were to happen to run into him throughout multiple different platforms, you might see him as a pleasant person, might even be a befriending individual. But behind this manipulative facade lies a nasty, grotesque individual lying in a web of criminal activities, degenerate nonsense, blatant blackmailing, and a string of events leading to the imminent exposure of L Button X. Our story begins on April 28, 2025, where a partially deleted conversation between L Button and a victim in this tale, Kranos Island, takes place. The conversation starts out with L Button manipulating Kranos into believing his Discord tag name had been a different color, despite this never actually being the case. What would seem to you and I as a trivial dispute ends up with L Button becoming completely outraged, claiming Kranos was gaslighting him and fighting with him over colors. Kranos walked out of this conversation thinking this little argument was the extent of L Button's insanity, but he had only just begun. A few days after the incident, on May 2nd, 2025, Kranos was attempting to gather people for a video idea, where multiple people raced in a video game to the finish, and Kranos asked L Button for an arrangement, thinking it would be nothing but an innocent exchange of words while recording footage. But nothing could prepare Kranos for the horrors he would see when he joined the Discord call. Alright, L Button, are you ready? Bro, why are you playing Sonic Forces? I thought we were gonna play Sonic 2. Why are you rubbing your pinky finger? Hey, yeah! Yes, that's right. Kranos didn't even expect L Button's camera to be on during the video they scheduled, but when he checked the video shared, he caught L Button committing unholy acts and allegedly with footage of Sunset Heights from the 2017 game Sonic Forces in the background at a high volume. Kranos immediately left the call, and soon after Kranos recovered from the traumatic experience, L Button began to taunt Kranos, asking why he had left the Discord call, claiming Kranos shouldn't have messed with him, and had said multiple obscenities towards Kranos. At this point, Kranos had to make the choice to ban L Button from his Discord server, and immediately L Button started attempting to emotionally gaslight Kranos, telling him he had learned his lesson, but at this point, Kranos was already fed up with L Button and called him on his bullshit, before blocking him. After this point, Kranos truly expected this ordeal to end, and to never see L Button again. But what we only assume was one of the moderators of the server unbanning him secretly, he found his way back into the Discord server, and laid low for multiple weeks before using one last desperate measure to attack Kranos' well-being and overcome this one-sided feud. Out of nowhere, without any indication or context, L Button sent a huge album containing multiple different altered messages claimed to be sent by Kranos Island by L Button himself, including, "Bro, I was gooning, buzz off. To be honest, in 2023 I used to goon to Radical Soda's thumbnails, and I'm training to become the ultimate femboy." These have all been proven by cyber forensic scientists to be altered, inspect-elemented versions of Kranos Island's texts. The original messages were, "I'm gaming, buzz off. To be honest, in 2023 I used to feel very impressed by Radical Soda's channel, and I'm training to become the ultimate Sonic tuber." At the time though, Kranos was so distraught by all the things that L Button X had put him through that he finally called the police and told this to the officer.
911, what's your emergency, please?
He's pulling his car!
Cybersecurity officials were able to track down L Button's IP address and discovered his real identity, a 38-year-old man named Louis Buttoneye living in Los Angeles, with an outstanding warrant out for his arrest when he allegedly burnt down the family of Four's house due to him losing a meat contest with his bro, as he would confess while being interrogated. Police collected a search warrant, proceeded to raid the area, and L Button got put immediately under captivity. Louis Buttoneye would be arrested for resisting arrest, harassment, arson, and 4 counts of second-degree murder. He is currently in Bend Central Jail, located in Los Angeles, awaiting trial. This is his mugshot.
Oh my fucking... Yo, bro, son, what do you want, son?
Ain't shit, bro. It's good. What you fucking with?
Son, I'm beating my meat, bro. You fucked up my whole
Whoa,
shit now, son.
whoa, alright, bro. My fault.